everyone, this is Sam. Happy holidays to you, and feel free to use our code SWISHMISS for 20% off on our premium jumper service on NBA2klab.com. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys 7 different layup triggers that comes with the game, and also what badges they can activate when you do them against a defender that's in position to contest your shot. And on the badge information and data that I'll be discussing, the details are actually already on our website. If you want to check it out, the video will also be there available specific to the badge. So in regards to the packages we'll be using for this test, you'll either see the James Harden layup package or the Ja Morant. And we'll begin first with the normal layup. And to do this one, simple. You have to move and hold the right stick up while driving in close range. Obviously, make sure you're pushing the left stick at the basket and no turbo. And all of our layup attempts, shot timing has been turned on because as we figured out, that actually gives you a plus 40 to 50% boost versus contest when you do layups. So make sure you can turn it on in the controller settings. And most importantly, if you do have shot timing on, you will also be able to trigger the Pro Touch badge, which is going to further increase your make percentage versus contest. Not by a lot, but it's going to boost it. Now, but obviously, normal layups is something you can't rely on if there's a defender in your way to contest, so now you're going to use the different triggers if you're not open. So one of the best ones to do is the Euro step layup, and to do so, you're just going to move the right stick to the right and then quickly move and hold it to the left while the ball is in your right hand. Doing this will actually allow you to trigger the Acrobat badge alongside with Pro Touch because you have layup shot timing on, and against the defender you can see perfectly avoiding him and scoring easily. And another great layup trigger is the newly added scoop layup, and to do this you're just going to move and hold the right stick to the left or right while driving. In that instance, that was a same hand scoop layup, so I pushed it to the right while the ball was in the right hand. And you can actually trigger a different kind of animation for your scoop layups if you trigger them from farther away, which is what I did here. I was much above the free throw line when I first did this, and the animation is different from the previous one you saw where I triggered closer to the basket. And the scoop layup is also great versus if there's a defender in your way, especially when there's contest. Here you see I did it and I was able to trigger the usual badges, plus this time Giant Slayer, because the defender here is actually 4 inches taller than me, so this is going to further buff my make percentage, so that's great. And also you can stack scoop layups with the Clamp Breaker badge alongside Giant Slayer, Pro Touch, Acrobat, and all of that, so that's really going to help with your layup make percentage. You also will see here this is a Morant layup package scoop layup, but I triggered it with the opposite hand that time. Now, floaters are also great, and to do so, you're just going to move and hold the right stick down while driving in close range. Here's a Morant floater. The previous one was a Harden one. And these are great because floater is also great for badge stacking. Here you see I was able to stack Giant Slayer with it. I also got Pro Touch because I have the shot timing on. And because of the context of that specific contest, I was also able to trigger Slivery, which helps me protect the ball plus lower the contest percentage of the defender. Now, we can also do hop layups, and to do so, if the ball is in your right hand, you want to move it to the right and then quickly release it and then move it back to the right, so the same direction while you're driving, and that's going to give you the hop. And these hop gathers are great because by nature, just the way they are, they're going to trigger a lot of badges, as you'll see here. And because they also make a lot of contact, so Giant Slayer and things as Pro Touch will help a ton. And in regards to the cradle layups, they're also great for contact. So move the right stick to the right, then quickly move the right stick to the left while driving with the ball in the right hand. That's going to give you that cradle animation you see. And because of how it is, that's going to draw a lot of contact. And if you have the right badges, such as Acrobat, especially Slivery, you can even trigger Fearless Finisher, depending on the situation. But this is also going to help a ton by lowering the impact of the contact and the stamina drain, and also increasing your make percentage. And finally, we have the reverse layup where you move and hold the right stick to the right while driving along the right baseline, and if you're coming from the left, then vice versa. This is also great for triggering many badges and also going through contact. So overall, let us know what's your go-to layup trigger and what badges do you see stacking with your go-to trigger while you do them. And if you actually do enjoy the more buffed up and layup style this year, especially the game giving more emphasis to it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for coming by. Make sure to check out the website for more information, and I look forward to speaking to you guys again very soon.